You remind me of the babe.
What babe?
Babe with the power.
What power?
Power of voodoo.
Voodoo?
You do.
What?
Remind me of the babe.
Quiet! A goblin babe.
Well, I saw my baby crying hard as babe could cry.
David Bowie, born David Robert Jones in 1947, was a British singer, songwriter, and actor who became one of the most influential figures in popular music. Known for his innovative music, distinctive voice, and eclectic personas, Bowie's career spanned over 5 decades, leaving an indelible mark on the world of music and art. One of Bowie's most notable characteristics was his ability to constantly reinvent himself, from his early days as a mod rocker in the 1960s to his breakthrough as the androgynous Ziggy Stardust in the early 1970s. Bowie was a master of transformation. Each persona he adopted was not just a new image, but a fully realized character with its own style, sound, and narrative, allowing David to explore different facets of his creativity and personality. Musically, Bowie was equally eclectic, blending elements of rock, pop, funk, and electronic music to create a sound that was uniquely his own. His albums, such as The Rise and Fall of Ziggy Stardust and The Spiders from Mars, and Heroes, are considered classics of the rock genre, showcasing Bowie's visionary approach to music production and songwriting. Beyond his music, Bowie was also a pioneer in the realm of visual art and fashion. His outlandish costumes and avant-garde stage performances challenged traditional notions of gender and identity, inspiring generations of artists and musicians to embrace experimentation and individuality and to celebrate one's own uniqueness. Bowie's impact on popular culture cannot be overstated. His influence can be seen in the work of artists as diverse as Lady Gaga, Kanye West, and Arcade Fire, all of whom have cited Bowie as a major inspiration. His willingness to push boundaries and take risks, both musically and artistically, has cemented his legacy as a true innovator and iconoclast. David Bowie was a true visionary whose creativity knew no bounds. His ability to constantly reinvent himself, to become a musical chameleon, if you will, both musically and visually, is what sets him apart as one of the most important artists of the 20th century. His music and art continue to inspire and influence artists around the world, ensuring that his legacy will endure for generations to come. David Bowie is well known for his groundbreaking music career, but also left a significant impact on the world of acting. He appeared in several films, often showcasing his unique style and charisma. One of his most memorable roles was as Jareth, the Goblin King, in Jim Henson's film Labyrinth in 1986. Bowie's performance was captivating, and his musical contributions to the film, including the iconic song Magic Dance, added depth to the character. Bowie's acting career also included roles in movies like The Man Who Fell to Earth in 1976, where he played an alien struggling to adapt to life on Earth, a role that seemed to echo his own otherworldly persona. He also appeared in Merry Christmas, Mr. Lawrence in 1983, a film about a Japanese prisoner of war camp during World War II, where he played the character Major Jack Salyers. Bowie's on-screen presence was often described as enigmatic and mesmerizing, much like his music. His ability to inhabit diverse roles and his willingness to take on challenging projects showcased his versatility as an artist. Even in his acting, Bowie continued to push boundaries and defy expectations, leaving behind a rich legacy in both music and film.
You remind me of the babe. Babe with the power. Power of voodoo. You do. Remind me of the babe.
Quiet! A goblin babe.
Well, I saw my baby crying hard as babe could cry. What could I do? My baby's love had gone and left my baby blue. Nobody knew what kind of magic spell to use.
Slime and snails, or puppy dog's tail, thunder or light.
And baby said, dance, magic, dance, dance, magic, dance. Jump, magic, jump, jump, magic, jump.
Bowie's impact on fashion is immense, as he continually reinvented his style and pushed the boundaries of gender norms and fashion conventions. His ever-evolving persona was a key element of his artistry, and his bold, eclectic fashion choices played a significant role in shaping his image. One of Bowie's most iconic fashion statements was his alter ego, Ziggy Stardust, character he created for his 1972 concept album, The Rise and Fall of Ziggy Stardust and the Spiders from Mars. Ziggy's flamboyant and androgynous style, characterized by futuristic and glam rock-inspired outfits, became a symbol of the glam rock era and a source of inspiration for many. His fashion sense continued to evolve throughout his career, with each new persona bringing a fresh interpretation of style. From the thin white duke to the avant-garde looks of the 90s and 2000s, David's fashion choices were always ahead of their time, blending elements of rock and roll, glam, punk, and high fashion. His influence on fashion extends beyond his own wardrobe. Bowie's fearless approach to self-expression encouraged others to embrace their individuality and experiment with their style. Designers, musicians, and artists have cited him as a major influence, and his impact on fashion can still be seen today. Bowie's legacy as a fashion icon lies in his ability to use fashion as a form of artistic expression, pushing boundaries and challenging societal norms along the way. His fearless creativity and willingness to take risks continue to inspire generations of artists and fashion enthusiasts around the world. And I, as always, thank you for watching.
What did David Bowie think about David Bowie?
Well, all right. I find that I'm a person who can take on the guises of different people that I meet. I can switch accents in seconds of meeting somebody, and I can adopt their accent. I've always found that I collect. I'm a collector. And I've always just seemed to collect personalities, ideas. I have a hodgepodge philosophy, which really is very minimal. Very
Do you
little
believe
of it
in God,
is
for instance?
What?
Do you believe in God?
I believe in an energy form, but I'm not. I wouldn't I wouldn't like to put a name to it.
Do you indulge in any form of worship?
Life. I love life very much indeed.
You split people down the middle, don't you, a lot? That is to say that people are hostile to you, or they're totally indifferent.
Oh,
You don't
absolutely,
want to know about
yeah.
that. What kind of reaction do you get from the people who are violently in favour of you? I mean, do you get fan mail?
Yes, a lot.
Is it scabrous or dangerous or interesting or exciting?
It's very sexy.
In what way?
Well, I seem to draw a lot of fantasies out of people, and a lot of the fan mail I get. A lot of it is awfully nice. I mean, they say, how's your baby, and how's your wife, and what's your mum's name, and things like that. But some of them are worth framing.
Can you tell us about one or two of the framed ones?
No, I couldn't really. No, they really are quite heavy. Heavy-duty letters they are.
Heavy duty.
Heavy duty.
Duty.
So I drop my T's sometimes.